MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Roadrunners and the Hornets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Mark Eaton to do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in now, Brent Hughes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
A wave and a miss made him reach.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers. Throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping in, Raymond Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 once more. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in. another look to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Buxton stands at first with one out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Set and the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
That is good. The designated hitter, Lee Johnson.
Coming to the plate now, Lee Johnson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-0. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chad St. Odd will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the ALCS. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have a big advantage.
Alexis Amaya.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center. Hughes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting second, no left fielder, Jalen Hurt.
Stepping into the box, Jalen Hurt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Stepping up now, Yu Watanabe. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. From the stretch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here now the 2-2. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Standing in now, Mac Tracy. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Rover, the second baseman, John Joyner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Set up away, but he misses with a slurred ball for ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
At the plate now, Tony Rossi. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That is 7. The right fielder, Basil Lowry.
At the plate, Basil Lowry will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Too high, 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Peter Wynn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Peter Wynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
So now to the plate, Enrique Perez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
That is better. The designated hitter, Derek Hill.
Next will be the designated hitter, Derek Hills. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down and away, ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tom Magruder.
For Mudville, the catcher, Tom Magruder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's low.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That is not the third baseman, David Bledsoe.
Into the box now, David Trinfel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 7, Brent Hughes.
Striding in, Brent Hughes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Misses 1-2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ready on 1-2.
Cracked out 2-2.
Third inning, no score to this point. Pops this one up. Tracy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jared Carter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Marky Tillman.
At the plate, Monty Tillman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Right fielder, Alexis Amaya.
Riding in once again, Alexis Elias. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bounce to first. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jalen Hurt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the air, out to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in the pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
To the plate now, Yu Watanabe as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Still 1-2. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hard hit ball to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. The Hornets lead it 1-0. In now, Raymond Buxton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good sinker there. Gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Brooks McCabe. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And there's ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Outside, 2-1. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, just in time. And oh, that was awfully close.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lee Johnson. 2 away in the inning, and again, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Mac Tracy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mac Tracy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Tracy playing here in his age 29 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2. I have to count 2-2.
Got him. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Digging in to try it again. Peter Wynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. One out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Enrique Perez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Derek Hills would be next. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over.
Leadoff for Mudville. The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Tony. Rookie.
At the plate, Tony Rossi, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now at the plate, Basil Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
In now, Tom Magruder. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. So digging in now, Derek Hills. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0 home. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Chopper to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Oh, amazing range on display there from the shortstop. That was all the way over on the second base side of the bag, so he had good momentum going towards first, and he's able to complete the nice play.
Stepping up to the plate, Jared Carter will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The center fielder, number 4, Monty Hillman.
Now in the box, Monty Hillman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Forward now, David Trinful. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 7, Brent Hughes.
Ready for another shot now, Brent Hughes. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in, Raymond Buxton. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Alexis Elias. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 0-2 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And that's the first out.
Now back, left fielder, Jalen Hurt.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jalen Hurt. First pitch on its way. The 1-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the four umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Yu Watanabe, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a two-out single.
They weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mac Tracy. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Two out with the man at first. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brooks McKay. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Lee Johnson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lee Johnson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Now the 0-1. Drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Into the box now, John Joyner. 0-1 the count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. This is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Dean Ma gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Peter Wynn.
Peter Wynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Well, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, Guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
He's set. Here it comes. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ma is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Wisely, another look to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and the fans don't like this at all. To the plate now, Derek Hills, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on his front side, his butt's in the dugout, and he's still able to roll it through for him. The pitcher has to be frustrated.
Stepping in now, Jared Carter, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult call for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 men are on with 2 men out. fastball called for strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
To 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2, here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Right side. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Hornets are out on top 1-0. Digging in once again, Tony Rossi. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 3.
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Digging in, Basil Lowry. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at that, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Short, hit hard, reined in. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep our foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Now batting, Tom Magruder. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
That one's in there, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. William Ha enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. David Trinful will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Michael Dill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder Alexis Elias. First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back, fielder, Jalen.
So striding in, Jalen Hurt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. McKay on the foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Watanabe.
Ready now, Watanabe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jason Taylor takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brent Hughes.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Now here it comes.
You got to put down. 3-2.
Raymond Buxton waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Standing in now, Raymond Buxton. This will lay off the slider too low, ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Taylor, originally from Honduras in Central America, is in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career, and you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you won't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Ready with another 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Now to the plate, Brooks McKay. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Hornets jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Mark Eaton is the winning pitcher of record. Chad St. Odd is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.